Speaking of speaking of hot and cold and turning against people and turning for people, and Jessica St. Clair, she and I are on a thread together where we are talking constantly about Meghan Markle and the royals.
Okay, where's the conversation at now?
Well,
have you reached the point where she and Harry leave the royal family? I guess you're not recapping it.
We're not watching The Crown, but we are Crown watchers, if you will.
I understand.
And I really used to be very pro Harry, but I've got my eye on that relationship. Let's just put it that way.
Right. I know you are into them. Or into dissecting what's happening there.
I'm waiting for shoes to drop. I'm wondering what's going on. The jury is still out, but I'm trying to figure out whether this was the best decision of his life or the biggest mistake of his life. Leaving the firm.
Yeah.
And I have to say, last night, I think it was, they had the premiere of the new James Bond, which I'd love nothing more than a James Bond.
No Time to Die. By the way, at the Peterson Museum right now in Los Angeles, they have all the Bond cars from every movie.
Oh,
it's like a new exhibit they're doing.
Really?
I think obviously the timing is with this new No Time to Die film, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, they had the premiere in Leicester Square, which is, when they have the big, it's amazing. It's like a giant funnel of press and this and that. It was very much a sort of London's back, films are back.
Leicester Square, I think is how you say it. But yeah.
Yes, that's right. Leicester Square.
Leicester.
Leicester Square.
Leicester Square.
You might know it as Leicester Square.
Well, you know how I remember it? Because I think lice sister. Like if my sister had lice. So that's how I remember it.
But it's spelled L-E-I. Yeah.
Right. But still, it helps your mnemonic device. Yeah.
Leicester Square.
Leicester.
And Kate and Wills showed up. And when I tell you...
Oh, I think I saw a picture of them there. Yeah.
With
Camilla and Charles, right?
Were they there too? I didn't notice.
I think they were.
Who could notice? She was wearing a gold sequin Jenny Packham gown. And Daniel Craig was wearing a gorgeous hot pink velvet jacket. I don't know if it was Tom Ford or not. But
wait, who was?
Daniel Craig, you ever heard of him? He's James Bond.
I thought you were saying Prince William.
He's James Bond. Have you heard of him?
Yeah, I heard of him.
Yeah. And she looked like $9 million. And she had been playing tennis 2 days before with that little, what's her name? The Romanian English girl that won the U.S. Open.
Oh, she's so great.
And so they had been playing doubles tennis for some charity thing where Kate was showing her. I wouldn't show my legs to the world at a charity tournament. I mean, incredible. But that dress, her stock has never been higher with the royal family, in my opinion. They are so lucky they have her. She's saving them all at the moment.
You know what? This is what I have to say, though. I feel like sure, she's fine. I think for me, Kate Middleton is fine. She fills the shoes, I guess. And I guess that's what they want in a royal is someone who's just fine. And so that's what she does for me. And by the way, Camilla and Charles were there. There was a picture of the four of them.
I agree that she is fine and that there's something
Meghan is the
nondescript.
Great beauty
there. I don't think I agree about that. But
really,
the thing that's fascinating to me is that Kate, she knows what the job is.
Yeah.
She does it incredibly. For her to say, and now when they're having this down moment, she's going to show up in the showstopper gown and remind everybody, I'm here to keep I'm here to act like a princess.
Sure.
She seems like a princess who comes from on high down to the... She
does seem like a princess.
Down to the... but she's her mother was a stewardess. Mother owns a party.
Turned half a billionaire.
Shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She makes... What does she just sell? She sells confetti and balloons, but she's
Party City.
Right.
Yeah.